Now, I want to show you something. There's a Norse word that looks like word, but it was originally pronounced weird, weird, right? Which I kind of like. Um, and the word, it's a great word actually, because it's the thing that is uniquely yours. I mean, most of us don't want to stand out, at least not too much, right? We don't want to appear weird, W-E-I-R-D. We don't want to appear weird. But weird, this word, this Norse word, it's more like something we're born with. Like if you have two kids and when the child arrived, and you know people say this all the time, their personality was already there. Somehow you knew it. They weren't talking to you. They didn't have ideas about much, but they were different than the other child, and it was immediately apparent, right? We're all different right from the start. It's like that word dharma, which is sort of what you're doing here, why you're here, right? And what you align with, we could say, what you align with almost like on a soul level. And so if we pay attention to it, this our own weirdness, and honor it, we can learn to resonate with that thing that is our unique vision. And then we use these skills, these bedrock skills we're talking about, to give expression to it. Because without the skills, and particularly the more personal it is, the harder it is to find the way to craft the expression so that it's, oh, I see what they're doing. That's really interesting. So we each resonate with our own weird. We each have our own unique resonance, like a tuning fork, And if you take two tuning forks and they're of the same note, I guess would be the point, and you hit one here and put them together, the other one will start resonating, right? It'll start going also because they're in resonance, they're in tune. They're both weird together in their own way. And so, of course, there's opinions and fears and doubts and things that cloud our confidence and our clear expression. I mean, we all have that, right? The point is we're wanting to push through that, to have the courage to give expression to that, our own weirdness. But out there are things in the world that are like the tuning fork equivalent of us. And that's our match, where we have resonance. And so we want to find those things. The writer James Agee, said, perceiving the aesthetic reality within the actual world, which is the idea that, there's beauty in the everyday. You've just got this mundane stuff everywhere, but there are things that you find beautiful that someone else is like, what, are you kidding? But if it was like that quote of Andrew Wyeth saying, but if you believe it and you can get it down on the paper, they'll believe it too. It becomes universal. Your personal becomes universal. So it's your beauty and what attracts you to exploring it and to understand it and to draw it and to want to paint it. That's weird. That's your unique vision. But as I've mentioned, we are working with developing these skills because the compositional structure, the design, the edges, the value masses, the color temperature, all these things, without it, the expression is very, very hard to give form to.